Biological levers: sleep, light, movement, nutrition. This is the keystone. You can run perfect protocols, but if sleep, light, movement, and nutrition are off, your dopamine system runs noisy and fragile. Get these 4 mostly right and everything else gets easier without extra willpower. Start with sleep. Sleep tunes dopamine receptors and resets your baseline motivation. When sleep is short or erratic, tasks feel heavier, cravings spike, and your fuse gets shorter. Aim for a stable sleep window, same bedtime, same wake time, 7 days a week when possible. Consistency beats perfection. Anchor it with a low-stim wind down the last 60 minutes. Dim lights, no feeds, simple tasks. If you can't extend sleep yet, protect the first and last 30 minutes of your day. Those 2 bookends do most of the stabilizing. Now light. Morning sunlight is your clock setter. Within an hour of waking, get outside for 5 to 10 minutes if you can. No sunglasses unless you need them. Indirect outdoor light is far stronger than indoor bulbs. This simple habit tells your brain, it's daytime, wake up, focus, and set melatonin for tonight. In the afternoon, another short exposure helps fight the slump. In the evening, flip it, lower the lights 60 to 90 minutes before bed, warm the color temperature, and get bright screens out of your face. Evening light delays melatonin and pushes your clock later, which erodes tomorrow's drive. Movement next. You don't need 2 hours at the gym to get the benefit. Brief, intentional bouts shift your state and boost drive. 2 patterns work well. Pattern 1. A 10 to 20 minute brisk walk or light cardio in the morning after caffeine. It wakes you up without frying your nervous system. Pattern 2. A short, intense set, like 30 to 60 seconds of stairs, air squats, or shadow boxing, before a deep block or when you hit the afternoon dip. Keep it short so you spark focus without creating fatigue that demands stimulation to compensate. If you already train, great. Place heavy lifts earlier in the day and expect a calmer, focused window 60 to 120 minutes after. Nutrition stabilizes your energy so you don't chase novelty to wake up. Think protein early, steady fuel, and hydration. A protein-forward first meal, eggs, Greek yogurt, tofu scramble, a protein smoothie, reduces mid-morning cravings and keeps you from hunting snacks for stimulation. Add fiber and some fat for satiety. Save heavy sugar hits for later in the day if at all. Big glucose spikes can lead to crashes that mimic boredom and trigger scroll reflexes. Hydration is the boring lever that fixes more than you expect. Mild dehydration looks like brain fog and, I don't wanna. Set a simple rule. Drink water right after waking, again before your first deep block, and once mid-afternoon. Add a pinch of electrolytes or a squeeze of lemon if you struggle to drink enough. If you rely on caffeine, pair each cup with water. Single-source caffeine still applies. Coffee or tea, not stacked energy drinks. Here's a simple daily stack that lines up your biology with your focus windows. Wake, water, sunlight, single-source caffeine. Light movement, 10 to 15 minutes walk or mobility, no audio. Protein first meal or protein shake if you're not hungry. Deep work block 1. Micro reward, clean reset, optional short intense set before block 2. Deep work block 2 or maintenance work. Lunch with protein and fiber, then brief sunlight. Afternoon, hydration, short intense bout if you slump, then a focused sprint. Evening, dim lights, low stim wind down, consistent sleep window. Common mistakes to avoid. 1. Blasting bright screens in bed at 11 p.m. and expecting a 6 a.m. focus sprint. 2. Heavy late night meals plus alcohol. Both fragment sleep and lower next day drive. 3. Using cardio as a dopamine bomb right before deep work. Long, sweaty sessions can make you chase novelty afterward. If you love long cardio, put it later or on separate days from your heaviest cognitive blocks. Troubleshooting. If sleep is stubborn, shrink the problem. Aim for a consistent wake time first and guard morning light. If you wake groggy, step outside for 2 minutes before coffee. If afternoon crashes hit hard, move lunch earlier, add protein, and put a 60-second stair sprint before your next block. If late night snacking ruins sleep, add more protein at dinner and brush early to create friction. A quick micro story. A developer I worked with swore he had an attention problem. We only changed 3 things. Morning sunlight for 5 minutes, protein within an hour of waking, and a 45-second stair burst at 2:30 p.m. After a week, he cut his warm-up procrastination from 40 minutes to 10 and stopped needing a second coffee at 4 p.m. Same job, same brain, different inputs. Tie this back to the system. Sleep sets receptor sensitivity. Morning light sets the clock that governs energy. Movement gives you on-demand state shifts. Protein and hydration flatten the drive dips that used to send you to your phone. Stack these with your Restore and Rewire protocols and you'll feel like you added discipline, but really you removed drag. Tomorrow, we'll lock this into a 7-day sprint so momentum compounds fast. The 7-day focus sprint, Playbook. This sprint locks your gains fast. It's simple, light, and designed to prove to your brain that effort pays. One rule all week: deep before shallow, and rewards are earned. Days 1 and 2 are restore heavy. Run the morning fast light, no inputs for 60 to 90 minutes, water, single source caffeine, protein, and a 10 to 15 minute no audio walk. Clean the workspace, then run 1 deep block with analog capture. Finish with a clean 2-minute reward within 2 minutes. Track urges on paper, just a tick mark and a 2-word trigger like bored or stuck. Add a 3-line nightly audit. What outcome did I complete? Where did I almost switch, and what saved me? What's tomorrow's one outcome for block 1? Keep evenings low stim for 60 minutes pre-sleep to protect tomorrow's baseline. Days 3 and 4 add Rewire. Each morning, write your 3 wins: 1 deep, 1 maintenance, 1 small. Define completion criteria for each so they're binary. Run the deep win first in a 25 or 50-minute block with your parking lot page. Deliver a micro reward within 2 minutes: sunlight and coffee, a favorite song, or a short stretch. Then the maintenance win, then the small win. Keep resets clean: water, breath, window. Install a single earned fun window later in the day. 20 to 30 minutes, timer visible, apps logged out afterwards. Continue urge ticks and the nightly audit. Days 5 and 6 layer reinforce. Set device zoning: work profile clean, fun profile hidden. Put the fun device in another room during deep blocks. Turn notifications off by default and whitelist only essentials. Create 2 time fences for deep work: 1 in the morning, 1 late morning or early afternoon. Label blocks with outcomes, not focus. Add app friction. Hide icons, log out, long passwords in a manager. Establish fixed social windows, same times daily, and unlock them only after your 3 wins. Do a mini Friday audit. Pick 1 adjustment, move a deep block 30 minutes earlier, add friction to a sneaky app, or shift your earned fun window so it doesn't bleed into work. Day 7 is consolidation. Run a normal morning fast light, then your deep win. Do a gentle weekly audit with 5 prompts. What worked? What dragged? Which trigger hit most often? Which reward stayed satisfying without escalation? What one constraint will I upgrade next week? Make 1 change only. Then plan the next sprint. Pick your 2 deep blocks for each weekday, list 3 rotating micro rewards, and set your fixed social windows. Close the day with a light celebration that doesn't nuke your baseline. Great meal with a friend, a walk at sunset with your playlist, or a new tea. Keep it intentional and earned. Metrics: keep this honest without turning it into homework. Track 3 numbers daily: deep work minutes completed, total urge count, and sleep hours. Optional 4th. Number of quick checks prevented by writing them in the parking lot. You're looking for direction, not perfection. Deep minutes trending up, urges trending down, sleep stabilizing. If one metric sags, adjust 1 lever the next day. Earlier wind down, smaller unit sizes, or more friction on a problem app. A common snag midweek is the afternoon slump. Preempt it. Put a 45 to 60 second stare burst or 10 slow breaths in bright light right before your afternoon block. Pair it with water and a protein-forward snack if lunch was light. Keep audio off for the first 5 minutes of the block. Let your system settle before adding anything. Another snag is the I earned too much fun spiral. Cap the earned fun window with a visible timer and a physical close. Stand, turn off the device, and move rooms. Log out. The 6-second password friction will save you tomorrow. If a day blows up, meetings, emergencies, salvage 1 25-minute deep block even at 4 p.m. Shrink the goal, keep the reward. Don't pay the "it's ruined anyway" tax with a binge. That's how baselines erode. 1 clean rep protects the next morning. Quick win to bake in motivation: a visible "done today" jar. Each completed deep win earns a paper slip with the outcome. End of the week, read them. Your brain loves evidence. By the end of 7 days, you should feel calmer starts, fewer twitchy checks, and a clearer pull to begin. That's the system learning. Next, we'll scale this to 30 days so it sticks under real life. Scaling to 30 days, make it stick. 7 days gave you momentum. 30 days turns this into how you operate without thinking about it. The plan is simple. Keep the core rules, expand your capacity slowly, and reintroduce fun on your terms so your baseline stays high while life stays enjoyable. Start with progressive exposure. For the next 4 weeks, you'll keep high-stim apps inside fixed windows and gradually lengthen the gap between novelty hits. Week 1, 1 earned fun window after your 3 wins, 20 to 30 minutes, timer visible, log out after. Week 2, add a second small window later, 10 to 15 minutes, on 3 days only. Week 3, test 1 social check at midday, but only if deep win is done. Week 4, choose 2 days where you skip the midday check completely. You're proving to your brain that novelty is available, but not constant, and effort still comes first. Next, raise difficulty in your deep work, but only 1 notch at a time. If you're comfortable with 25-minute blocks, move 1 block per day to 50 minutes. Hold that for a week. In week 3, upgrade a single block to 75 to 90 minutes for your most important work. Keep the other blocks at lengths you can nail. Fewer better blocks beat more messy ones. Also tighten completion criteria, make outcomes slightly crisper so finishes feel unmistakable and rewards stay earned, not negotiated. Reduce micro rewards as stamina grows. In weeks 1 and 2, keep a reward after each defined unit. In week 3, merge 2 small units into 1 reward for your deep block. Write 250 words plus edit 1 paragraph, then reward. In week 4, keep the immediate reward for the morning deep block and switch the afternoon block's reward to a slightly delayed celebration at the end of the workday. This gently trains you to enjoy momentum itself while still protecting the contingency that makes starting easy. Use habit stacking so resets happen without thought. Attach your morning fast light to an existing anchor. Wake, water, sunlight, then coffee. Tie your parking lot page to the act of opening your laptop. Page down, pen uncapped, outcome written before you touch a key. Link your reset ritual to the end of a timer. Stand, distant gaze, water, 5 breaths. The fewer decisions, the steadier the baseline. Run a weekly review with the Keep 1, Drop 1, Test 1 method. Keep 1 constraint that clearly worked, a fixed social window, device zoning, or your deep before shallow fence. Drop 1 friction that didn't move the needle, maybe that extra logout step you never used. Test 1 new tweak, earlier deep block by 20 minutes, a different micro reward, or moving your short, intense bout before the heaviest session. 1 change per week prevents churn while keeping improvements compounding. Identity is the glue. Write a simple sentence where you can see it. I earn dopamine by doing hard things. Read it before the first block. This frames effort as the source of the good feeling, not the obstacle to it. When you feel a wobble, say it out loud, then run the smallest next action. 5 minutes start, first ugly sentence, 1 email to 0. Expect life to get messy. Travel, deadlines, social plans, they'll push on your fences. Instead of scrapping the system, use scaled versions. On travel days, protect a single 25-minute deep block and your evening wind down. In crunch weeks, shorten earned fun windows, not remove them, and move your short, intense bout earlier to spark focus. Save your 24-hour reset for true relapses and run it the next day. Sleep, light, hydration, walk, 1 Keystone outcome, earned reward, done. Watch for quiet baseline leaks, unread badges creeping back, quick checks after timers, podcasts sneaking into deep blocks, small things add up. Fix them with friction, not guilt. Hide badges, move apps, return to silence for the first 5 minutes of any heavy task. If you feel flat, lower novelty for 48 hours and increase clean rewards, sunlight, tea, stretch, without escalating stimulation. Finally, celebrate proof, not perfection. Keep your done jar or a simple streak tracker for deep wins. Read it weekly, your brain believes what it sees. 30 days of steady reps, clean rewards, and clear fences will make starting feel lighter, deep work feel normal, and fun feel earned again. That's a system you can keep without white-knuckling it. Advanced tactics, work, school, social settings. Real life tests your system. Open offices, meetings, classes, travel, and friends who love 1 quick scroll. So let's install tactics that hold up under noise. Open offices first. Make your signals unmissable. Headphones on means do not disturb. Choose the same pair every time so it becomes a social cue. Put a small tent card by your keyboard, heads down until 10:30. Book rooms for your heaviest block the day before. A recurring 60-90-minute slot beats "I'll find a spot later." If rooms are scarce, create a mobile deep work kit. Laptop stand, noise-canceling headphones, a notepad, and a privacy screen. Sit with your back to the room if you can, less visual novelty. If interruptions keep slipping through, install the 2-step buffer. When someone approaches, hold up a finger, finish your sentence on paper, then turn and say, "I have 8 minutes now," or "We can book 2:15. Most issues fit into 8 minutes. The rest get scheduled. Meetings are where attention goes to die unless you fence them. Batch them into 1 or 2 blocks per day, ideally after your deep win. Default to 25-minute meetings with a 2-line agenda sent ahead. Purpose and decision needed. If you're forced into a 60-minute slot, declare a midpoint decision check at minute 25. Are we on track for the decision? Decline or delegate status updates when you can. Ask for async notes instead. During meetings, keep a 1-page capture and 1 outcome. What's my next action? Close with that action and a due date. If you run the meeting, end 5 minutes early. That buffer protects your next block. For school, treat the library like a gym. Set library rules: phone in locker or powered off in bag, single tab for your reading or problem set, and a parking lot page out. Use a fixed study slot with peers who agree on silence for 50 minutes, then a 5-minute clean break. Group projects, start with roles and a deliverable before any chatting, and end by assigning the next smallest action to each person with a time. If you must attend long lectures, anchor focus with a simple capture format: 2 columns, key idea and question for later. Post-lecture, schedule a 20-minute recap block within 24 hours. Turning notes into a 1-paragraph summary cements learning and earns a micro reward. Travel scrambles routines, so shrink the system, don't ditch it. Pack an offline kit: preloaded docs or readings, noise-canceling headphones, a local copy of your parking lot, and a portable charger. Airports and trains become deep focus zones when Wi-Fi is off. Run 1 25-minute block gateside with a clean reward: stand, water, distant gaze. On arrival, set a mini morning fast light, even if the time zone's weird. Water, light, movement, then 1 defined outcome. Keep earned fun windows but shorten them to 10 to 15 minutes and log out. Jet lag? Move sunlight earlier, keep protein early, and push your longest deep block to your highest energy window, even if it's not morning. Social life doesn't have to fight your baseline. Make earned fun a shared agreement. Tell friends, "I'm free after my 3 wins, shoot for 6:30. At dinners, park phones face down at the edge, or better, in a bag. One person picks a playlist, everyone else stays off feeds. If a friend wants to co-work, set the structure: 50 on, 10 off, no phones on desks, reward with a walk and a quick chat. If group chats drain you, mute by default and pin 1 check time daily. Post a note, "I'll reply at 5:30. Clear expectations, lower pressure, and reduce micro-checks. Sticky environments need extra friction. Analytics dashboards, set 2 check windows and make the login a long password. Slack-heavy roles, create a VIP channel whose pings break through, mute the rest, and add a status with a return time. Customer support, batch tickets in 25-minute sprints with 5-minute resets, and protect 1 deeper block for documentation or improvements that reduce tickets later. When schedules explode, protect a mini-system: 1 deep 25, 1 maintenance 15, 1 small 5, each with immediate micro-rewards. Keep morning light, keep the parking lot, keep earned fun time boxed. That's your lifeboat, small, sturdy, and ready when chaos hits. Rewire, effort-reward pairing protocol. With your baseline lifted, now we flip motivation by pairing effort with clean rewards. Not later, not vaguely, right after a defined unit of work. The goal is simple. Your brain starts expecting a small, trustworthy payoff when you start, so the at the beginning shrinks. Here's the rule that changes everything. Rewards follow completion, not time. If you sit for 25 minutes and stare, no reward. If you complete the behavior you defined, even if it took 12 minutes, reward delivered. That contingency teaches execution, not endurance. Let's build your daily loop. Start with the 3 wins. Each morning, write 3 outcomes: 1 deep win, 1 maintenance win, 1 small win. Deep is the hardest, highest leverage outcome. Draft a page, ship a pull request, finish 2 problem sets. Maintenance keeps the machine running. Process 10 emails to 0, reconcile invoices, prep slides. Small is a quick layup. Schedule an appointment, rename files, tidy the workspace. You'll run effort-reward pairs for each, in that order. Now define completion criteria.